Hello, friends. Welcome, welcome. How is everybody? Hello, Cowardly Brave. Hello. Everybody getting their stamps? I think this is going to be the month where a lot of you guys actually get your community drawings. So, guys, please go and get your stamps, guys. Claim those stamps. Hello, Jenny. Hello, Dover. How are you guys? Welcome, welcome. Heck yeah. Wait, who the heck just... Wait, who is that? Your stamp card is complete, Dover! You thought it renewed? No, they do not renew. They do not renew. They carry over. So you can, you know, get to it when you get to it. They carry over. Your stamp card is complete, Dover! We're gonna make your community drawing. First thing to do on the stream. Heck yeah. I'm gonna go grab a piece of paper real quick though. Let's do this. Got a sheet right here. This is going to be our community drawing for the month, guys. We're gonna be working on my big Halloween piece, guys. It is October, the first freaking day of October, guys. Oh, I cannot believe we're here. I don't think I've ever been this prepared for a Halloween in previous years. I've never been like that prepared before starting Halloween. So I really only need to finish the bottom area of that drawing. And yes, then we are going to color it in, guys. You're excited for October? So am I. So am I. You'll ping me about your character. No, Deborah, we're doing your character like right now. Right now. On stream. It's going to be a quickie. You got to add your character now. Like right now. We're doing it. We're doing it now. It's not a commission. It's just a little on-stream mini thing. So you're going to be the first character to be added. So I'm going to draw you. And everybody else, if you are in chat and you haven't yet pressed that button, click in the channel rewards, guys. Go and click the claim stamp button, guys. Click it. Click away. Claim your stamp, guys. Because if you fill that card up, if you fill your card up, guys, I am going to add a character to your drawing. So be sure to do that. Let's do this. You want to be Master Chief. Who the heck's Master Chief? I don't know who that is. Gonna have to explain that one. Essie checked in. Yay. Is everybody having a cozy afternoon? I had a pretty crappy day yesterday, guys. I was actually in bed all day, not feeling very well at all. So I thankfully did finish the vlog, guys. So if any of you guys can give the vlog a look over, where the heck is the vlog? There we go. Just give it a watch, guys. Every little watch helps. Even if you don't actually watch it, just put it on, you know, and leave it there. Don't mute the tab, just mute your computer, otherwise it doesn't actually count. But yeah, every little watch helps, guys. I'm really trying to grow on YouTube, so if you can spare some watches, some lurks on the YouTubes, go and check out the vloggy, guys. But yeah, it's basically everything that I got up to last month. Rockefellers, hello, how are you? Again? Seriously, another ad? Are you joking? The afternoon was chaotic because work. So Dover, explain the character Master Chief, or I'm just gonna come up with something. Real quick, come on, the community drawings, guys, we smash them out. We smash them out. I'm gonna Google Master Chief. If you don't tell me who he is he from Halo, the game? He looks cool. He looks cool. Alright, so the community drawings are very, very quick little sketches, guys. Nothing fancy. Really quick. I do them in like 5 minutes, okay? So, gonna do this one. This is the first one. Oh, come on, Steam Deck. Stream Deck, actually. Oh my gosh. Today is not my day, guys. It has not started off very well. So here we are. Trying to make it work. All right. And the camera has disconnected. Would you look at that? Everything's disconnecting. Why the heck is the Wi-Fi so terrible right now? What? Okay, we're back. That's good. Can I show you guys? I can show you guys art cam. Heck yes. Finally. Okay, so community drawing, guys. Community drawing. Here we go. Imagine Gordon Ramsay as Master Chief. What? That would be weird. Zazu, no, not right now, okay, buddy? Not right now. We're gonna be drawing Master Chief. Okay, I'm gonna put a timer on. I have to draw him in X amount of time. You're the first character, Dover. So I never actually played Halo. I played Wolfenstein Enemy Territory instead. But Halo seems like it was a really cool game, guys. A really cool game. Love it. Cool. He is looking amazing. almost out of time, guys. Almost. And there we are. There we are. There's Dova's character. All right, I'm gonna have to like write Dova's name here. Dova Arts. You go buy Dova Arts on here. Dova Arts. There we go. Dova Arts. You're on, Dova. Look. Your little character. He's here. He's here and he's looking amazing. You are the first one, Dova. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? Ooh! Heck yeah, Bugswitch. Bugswitch, I didn't know you spoke French. Do you have French heritage? But yes, guys, we have done this little character. This is our community drawing, guys. Community drawing. So get your stamps, guys, in the channel rewards. Claim your stamps, guys, because if you fill that one up, you can get one of these. Also, oh, we haven't there we go. Cat! Cat, can we have a shout out for Cat, please? Hello, Cat. How are you? Welcome, welcome. If you sub or cheer more than $5 worth, you can also get an additional stamp per day. Otherwise, just make sure you stop by every stream and you can claim your stamp for free, guys. Oh, Rockefellers! What do you stream? What do you stream? And Cat, heck yes, heck yes. Your good just got home a minute ago. Nice. Cat, are you streaming today? But yeah, guys, lots and lots to do today. Dova's little character is on our community drawing. So I'll leave the community drawing just in my drawer over here. But guys, we are going to do lots and lots of art today. So I'm going to be working on this piece of mine over here. Hang on. Are we still going? Oh yeah. Cool. So guys, I'm working on this one. You guys followed me throughout this whole journey last month, guys, and have a look. Have a look, guys. We've come so far, guys. Done so many characters. So this month, guys, I'm going to keep going. I'm just going to do the bottom area first because I have to do this empty patch down the bottom. We have to do that. But yeah, it's coming along so well. Look how far we got, guys. So freaking far. I'm so excited. That's so pretty. You can't wait to see it painted. Oh, thank you. Bummy, hello. How are you? Love my outfit. Thank you, Kat. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. You are tomorrow. Kat's streaming tomorrow, guys. Hit that follow button, guys. Whew. So much to do, guys. Anon, hello. How are you? Also, guys, if you haven't already, please go check out my vlog. I posted my vlog yesterday. It is basically everything that I did last month. Lots of behind the scenes content as well. So if you want to check out what I do off stream, there's a little bit about that on the vloggy as well. You like my makeup, Alexander? Thank you. You're fine. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear. Guys, claim your stamps. Dora has just gotten his drawing into the community drawing, guys. So if you would like to have your creature added to the community drawing, make sure you hit that that button in the channel point redeems. Hit the claim stamp button, guys. Thank you, Alex. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Okay, so this is what we're working on today, guys. Have a look. My Halloween piece. It is coming along so well. I'm really excited, guys. I'm really excited because I have never been so ahead during a Halloween as I am this year. Like this is just really, really nice. House got legs now. It does. It does. Does too. We've got the alien spaceship over there. Look. Show you guys the house, the Baba Yaga house, the alien spaceship, and all the characters. Look at Poogie! Poogie, the little dwarf. More days for coloring. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to be even more ahead, is just that, you know, this is like an explosive month for me. It always is. This time of the year always is. You know, I just get so much done. And it's probably just because I really, really push myself more than I do any other time of the year. But it's so worth it. I've just started noticing a couple of people are going to start sharing their Halloween artwork very, very soon. So yeah, it's very exciting. I always love seeing what other people post. Because Halloween is how I make my friends on Instagram. I've made so many different friends through Instagram so far. It's absolutely amazing, guys. But yeah. Oh, I almost forgot, guys. I have to like, where the heck is my mouse? What the heck? I keep losing my mouse, guys, and I think it goes to the iPad. It does too. And then things go awry, guys. Damn. Oh my gosh, getting there, getting there. Nice. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to reset the sub goal of our month. It works kind of tricky on Twitch because Twitch does it based on like the current number of people that are subbed and not like you know, a monthly amount. So now I have to like, I don't know, because people are going to start unsubbing as well, unfortunately. So if I make the goal, like I can't make the goal 200 and get another 100, you know, it's confusing. I don't know what to do. This is probably why using like a stream elements goal is a little bit better, but I like having the one down the bottom so we don't always have to have overlays for it. What to do? What to do? I think for now we'll just leave it here and then see how we go. Honey Bear, hello. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Can we have a shout out for Honey Bear, please, guys? I really enjoyed hanging out in your stream the other day. It was so cozy. Alright, I'm just gonna do a flat out 200 for now. So, because we need to try to reach 100 subbies each month. That's kind of the goal. But as things drop, I'll just try to like manage the goal a little bit. So, there we go. Biddies. Gosh, we're getting closer to our follower goal as well, guys. Oh my gosh. So cool. So cool, guys. Heck yeah. Shouts out, Honey Bear. Oh, Bug Switch! You are the first subby of the month. Did you know that? I don't have my drink here, my vial of blood. I should go get one. But I can borrow you in the cemetery. Let's go borrow you. Captain, nice! Claim your stamp. Claim your stamp, my dude. There we go. First little subby is Bug Switch. Let's have a moment of silence for Bug Switch. May you rest in pieces. May you be relaxed and happy and calm in my cozy little cemetery. Thank you so much for your subby. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, guys, claim those stampies. Dover has been the first one today, so I will draw you guys in the community drawing. I'll add your character. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, Mommy, thank you. Oh my gosh, a second little tombstone. Guys, thank you for filling out this little vampire today. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Another little tombstone for Mommy. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Oh my gosh. 2 already, guys. And the little butt. So cute. So cute. But yeah. Guys, off to a great start today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You yearn to join the graveyard. Oh, Honey Bear, I feel like you would just belong. But maybe you would be too much gremlin and goblin for the graveyard. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We have a hype train, guys. If you guys can get us to a level 3 hype train, we are actually doing a giveaway. Last week I sent out all of the giveaway. Yeah, last Friday, I sent out all the giveaways. So those of you who did get one last week or win one last month, your giveaway has now been sent out. But guys, if we can get to level 3, I will do a giveaway. I will do a giveaway up to you guys. Everyone who is subbed will be in the running to win one of those. So, you know, everyone who's contributed. Everyone who has. But yeah, let's go. Let's do this, guys. We are going to start. I want to do the tree. I really want to do the tree today. I want to start creating like a little bit of an ambiance around this beautiful book of hers, a spell book. I just realized something, guys. I need to actually take a picture of each character as I'm going for Halloween. I haven't really done that yet, so you unfortunately already spent your stream monies on your friend's streamathon recently. That's okay, Bug Switch. Only do what you can. Only do what you can. But thank you so much. Bug Switch, did I miss your reply? I asked a question earlier how you speak French. I'm very curious. Very curious. The gnome still gets you more days for coloring. Gosh, I missed so much. It's alright, your witchy ghost shall haunt faithfully. I love it. I love it. Support the artist. Thank you. It's alright to Gosh, I'm missing so much chat, guys. So much chat. No worries, Dover. You enjoy your luck. You enjoy your luck. I'm going to focus on Mr. Tree over here today, guys. So let's get started. You're from Louisiana. You were taught Cajun French and went to an immersion school. Oh, that makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. So, does your family speak French at home? Some of my gaming friends lived in Louisiana. I was part of a heavy metal clan at the time, and it was a heavy metal gaming clan. Some of the kindest people I've ever met, guys. Some of the kindest people ever. They were amazing, but yes, really awesome, really awesome. And unfortunately, one of them got cancer. We didn't even know. He went away for some time, and we all thought he like went to prison or something. Because they were kind of people that were like a little bit rough around the edges. And so we were like, oh, he's probably gone to prison. And we felt really bad for thinking that because he came back and we all thought he was out on bail, but no, we suspect he had cancer. He had gotten a lot of headaches, and yeah, he started like his gameplay also massively decreased. Like he wasn't able to play as well anymore, and he was actually a really good gamer. So yeah, he sort of sunk away in the video game and sunk away his days. And he was such an amazing friend to us all. It was really hard because we didn't know he was unwell. And we, as kids, we spent all this time with him. He was kind of like an uncle to us at the time. But yeah, it was really rough when he passed, and it hit his family really hard as well. But yeah, he was from Louisiana, and anyway, great memories because the types of foods that he would eat. Oh my gosh, like eyeballs and all the weirdest kinds of foods. Like they would literally find roadkill alongside the road, guys, and they would pick it up and take it home, and they would go eat it. Is Necker Medusa? Some days I do wake up feeling that way. Definitely do. I have some Medusa traits. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. There are definitely some days that I wish I could turn people into stone. Honestly do. Like some people, you know, like imagine you're being tailgated by someone on the road and you just look back and they turn into stone. You just hear the car veering because now they're stone, like they're already gone, right? So it's not actually murder. It's just, yeah, I don't know. How do you classify that one? I don't know. But basically, there are many times when I would love to be a Medusa, guys. Totally love to. If you guys could be a mythical animal, what would you be? Rest in peace, yeah. I know. Your goal in life is to be fluent and teach your kids should you ever have any. And if you never do, then you hope to teach classes. Cajun French is classified as an endangered language. So it's a little bit different from normal French. That's really cool that you are learning that. I was gonna say, Bug Switch, if you wanted to have like a pen pal or just chat in French, I would love that. Like I'm currently looking for people to practice my French with. I'd love that, but Cajun French, like I probably wouldn't be able to help you out there, depending on how different that is. Um, but yeah, I'm looking for people to like hang out with, chat in French with. Cajun French, something else. It's beautiful and chaotic. I would love to know more. I would love to know more. How is it different exactly? It sounds super cool. Isn't it crazy how so many different dialects and languages started getting established throughout the world? Right, guys? Like, just look at how diverse it all is. So different. Good question. Dragons and phoenixes are cool, but you'd love to have a deep thought on this for a true answer. I think I'd love to be a vampire. Like, if I could be any mythical creature, being a vampire is truly awesome. I I get to have an excuse for murdering people. Like, I need to eat, right? But also, I live forever. I'm badass. I'm so strong. That sounds freaking amazing to me. That sounds absolutely amazing to me. I love the idea of that. I wouldn't mind being a Medusa though, like that. Very enticing. Very enticing thought, guys. Definitely. It's different from normal French. It's antiquated French for one and more of a Creole language. You've got all sorts of borrowed words from Native American, Spanish, English, but the base of it is Old French. Whoa. That's really cool. Je parle français. The best spooky squad. Yes. Thank you, Jenny. Do you want to join them? Do you want to join them, Jenny? Oh, we have an ad starting. No, guys, bear with us. We're entering an ad soon. Just gonna have to stick it out, guys. Stick it out. Hold on to your brains, because the zombies are coming, guys. Okay, we have to skip this ad, guys. No, no, no. Alright, we're skipping the ad. We just got rated. Oh my gosh, who rated us? Chris Cox? Chris Cox, hello. How are you and welcome. Thank you so much for rating us, my dude. How are you? Wrong screen, this screen. There we go. Hello, how are you guys? And what did you do on stream today? Let us know. Also, if you want to share any links to a website, to your Instagram page, whatever else you like, please do so. We love to share other artwork from other artists on this stream. Chris, hello, welcome everybody. Silent Unicorn Princess have raided. I love that. But yes, guys, on this stream, we currently are working on a Drawloween piece. This is what I have prepared earlier, guys. So basically, during the month of October, I draw characters according to different prompts for an art challenge, guys. And this year, I put them all in one big drawing, which is what we did in September. So I'm kind of ahead, guys. But I'll be finishing all the bottom area of this drawing today and such. So yeah. You were working on a 3D kimono road for use in Dell's studio. What's a kimono road? What the heck is that? Do you want to share that with us? Do you want to show us what you did today? I'd love to see. Oh my gosh, you guys. Welcome. This is my cozy little studio. I've got some plushies. I've got cozy vibes. I've got fishies. Got a bit of everything, guys. Please take a seat. Make yourselves comfortable. It's gonna be a long day in the studio. So better get comfy. The guinea pigs have zoomies. Bogswish, did you actually post a picture of them in the Discord yet? I love guinea pigs. Seiko, hello. Hello. Yes, you want to join. You want to join. Well, I think there's like a spot for you over here, over there, Jenny. So, guinea zoomies. All I can hear is that the cutest ever sound in the whole world is the guinea pig weaking, guys. You can lure me into a van in the middle of the night if you have the van full of guinea pigs going. It's just too much. It's too much. I love when they squeak. They have the most relaxing weaking sounds. I will die for that. Queen, hello. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, guys, it's rough. It's rough living with guinea pigs that are way too cute for their own good. I cannot imagine. Stop, your little brother is wanting guinea pigs and you're seriously thinking about getting two. You have to. Jenny, I'm seriously thinking about getting some. Main reason I haven't yet is I don't know where in the house I'm going to put them because I don't want them living outside. It gets too cold in winter. So I need a spot inside. Where do I put them? There's no room. So that's one problem. The other problem is just that my health is sort of like really up and down, and sometimes my husband has to take over responsibility of caring for the animals, and I don't want to like load him up with yet another pet to take care of when I'm, you know, under the weather. So there is that. We are entering an ad in 57 seconds, my friends. But yeah, Chris, if you want to drop a link, please do so. I will share your artwork after the ad break. But for now, I'm going to start drawing so that you guys don't miss anything. You know, we're just going to have some silent drawing vibes on the stream. Silent drawing vibes. But yeah, the other problem is if you do get guinea pigs, you kind of have to get two because they get very, very lonely. I feel like it's kind of cruel to just have one guinea pig, you know what I mean? So, and two is twice the poop. Twice the poop. And those little guys, they poop, guys. They poop a lot. So much pooping. Hello, Crazy. You've missed any news about shipping to the US since not having internet. So, Crazy, a little update. I can ship to the States again, kind of. I was actually at the post office on... I thought I could. I thought that it was lifted. It said that it was lifted, but then also some locations are dodgy. I can't ship to all locations. But I went to the post office and they did manage to ship something for me with great difficulty. I spent about like 45 minutes there shipping off one item. One item. So, we shall see. I do think that it's lifted. I will double check before I send yours out, Crazy, but I think it's okay. You finally got your gosh darn internet back after you moved to a new home. You were in the Stone Age for almost 4 days. Oh my gosh. That's awful, Crazy. That is absolutely awful. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're back with us. Not having internet like that freaking sucks. I know the feeling. It really got to me when I was a kid and we would move and like me going without my favorite video games, not being able to log on was just like the end of the world. It was an inconceivable thought. I was like, no, My favorite video games. I can't be on with my friends. Are you joking? Because that was like pretty much my entire friend circle, right? Was online. I didn't have real life friends. Pretty much my whole childhood, I didn't have like real life friends. I only had online friends. And I honestly don't regret that, guys. Some of the best friends I've ever made in my entire life. They are the best friends I've ever made in my entire life. Are my online friends, guys. Because online friends are loyal. Not saying real life friends are not. They can be too. They really can be. But for the most part, good friendship requires good communication. And I feel like online friendships either have it or they die. Like with online friendships, if you don't have good communication, there is no friendship. Whereas in real life, people can be friends and just not communicate. It's different because they can still hang out and just sort of be around each other. But online, if you don't communicate, you can't be a friend to someone. Like there is nothing to be had other than communicating. And so I think that because of that, online friendships kind of cultivate a really healthy environment for friendships. They either do or they don't happen to begin with. Um, and you had a gas leak. Crazy. Oh no. That's rough. That's rough. Currently, we have a bit of a problem ourselves too, so I can kind of relate to that. Crazy. Our bathroom, the shower is leaking water into my dressing room, into the wardrobe. So if my husband just today, he took out all of my clothes out of that room because it's starting to stink. It's starting to like, yeah, not smell very good. We are trying to get people out to come and fix it for us, but it's gonna take a while. So yeah, at the moment we've just removed the clothes and we're trying to put fans in there and are hoping to like not have it grow mold is the main thing, I think. But yeah, it's a bit of a problem. So yeah, the water is leaking all the way through the wall, I guess, or I don't know. We're just hoping it's not coming from like underneath, which would be kind of worse. Like if it was coming through the bottom of the house, that would just be, oh my gosh, not so good, guys. Not good at all. Aren't having that. We're just hoping for the best, guys. But yes, such is life, such are the problems we deal with. Boop, boop, boop. So many Discord notifications, guys. You guys are going insane. It just got taken care of today, and you didn't die. That's a win. That's a win. So happy for you. So happy it's all sorted out. Adult problems like that can be just the worst. Makes you wish you were like a little kid again. Your parents could take care of it all right. uh, be my friend. You're online. We can be friends. Luckily, you didn't explode or suffocate to death. Yeah. Probably would have been, depending on how bad the leak is, just be a bit better to like try to stay away from home for a while or something. I don't know. We have a bit of a gas leak situation too, but it's very minor. Very minor one in our kitchen. But you can just vaguely smell it. And we've tried to get people out to come look at it, and they did, and they said that they fixed it, but it's still not fixed. I smell it every time I go there. So I know that it's still happening. posted an Instagram linky, guys. Let's have a look. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Copy this body. Move it over here. Let's have a look. Have a look at some of this amazing work you create. Oh my gosh, have you rated us before, Chris? Oh no, come on, Stream Deck. It's reconnecting, that's okay, I'll do it manually, guys. We can do this manually. Are we lagging out? Oof. Little bits. Little bits. Not so bad. Oh. What was that? And I think it broke again. Thank you for the follow, Chris. Trying to pull it up, but everything, my Stream Deck is disconnecting. And we are lagging a lot. Patience is a virtue. Okay. How come it can't connect, guys? Right. We're just gonna try to do this manually. It's very laggy. Let me check. Whole Mac is laggy, guys. Not doing well. Having this issue every week. Just my life. Just my life, guys. Alright, we'll try to do it manually, but I gotta get it working again after that, so I'll just try to quit that. Load it back up so that it can connect in the meantime. Come on. Okay, now it's completely, there we go. Man, everything is so slow. Oh, we can connect, yes. Anyway, I feel like I've seen your art before, Chris. I feel like I have. I just don't know which ones we saw. Yes, I did. You rated us before, because I remember this one. I remember this one. Oh my gosh. Today's not my day, guys. My mouse is just, oh my god. Where the heck is the mouse? There we go. We can actually stream again. But yeah, I remember this one. I loved this one. She made me think of one of the Fallout 76 outfits. You rated before, CS Bond recommends me. Oh, okay. Thank you, Crazy. So one of those Discord things was you showing me the guineas. Oh, there's guinea pigs on. I'm gonna have a look soon. But yeah. It's beautiful. I feel like a lot of the dresses really make me think of Fallout 76 fashion. Computer troubles at the moment and on. It's kind of more OBS problems. So since I updated Mac OS, OBS doesn't yet have a version out that's compatible with Tejo. And so it's, yeah, not performing very well. Let's just say that. But yeah, it's amazing. So good. I saw this, I think I said this was my favorite one because I love those boots. Freaking love those boots. Okay, but I also love this one you have up the top. This goblin girl. The Ula maid outfit. She's beautiful though. I love her. She's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous green goblin girl. Love that. Told you about that. You forgot. Yeah. It's a bit of a mess. Where do I have Discord? No Discord? Hang on, guys. Oh, it is working again, guys. The things are working. All the things. All right, see if I can load. Where the heck is Discord? You were right there and you just disappeared. Okay, you're on the wrong damn screen. All right, we're gonna go look at guineas. Super cute. Guys, hang on. They are so cute. Oh my gosh. I love them. Now you're making me want guinea pigs. That's so cute. Look at that little mouth, guys. Look. That right there is the most precious thing you will ever see in your whole life. Food is here and it's all working. The food is working. Is the food doing your employment for you, Dover? In that kind of day, yeah, it has. But these make it all better. Oh my gosh. Also, I love the colorful stuff they have in their like sawdust or whatever the heck that is. They are so cute. That's adorable. The one with the gold mask coloring is Yukon and the one with the chestnut band is Russet. Oh, so adorable. That is so cute. Thank you. Are they both boys or girls or both or? That's sweet. They look like they love each other though. They look like they get along real well. Oh my gosh, that's too precious. Oh, Silly Cube, Silly, hello, welcome back. So I just wanted to thank once again for helping us meet last month's stream. Guys, if you don't already know, we are having on Tuesday next week, my Tuesday, probably you guys is Sunday evening for most of you guys. But go check my stream schedule, guys, the one in the chat, because my mum and I are going to do a co-stream cooking from my kitchen, guys. It is going to be insane. Like the two of us together is a recipe for chaos. So yeah, my mum's going to be dressed up as a rabbit and I'm going to be dressed up as a cozy little forest dwarf. They're both girls, you're silly taters. Silly little taters. They're so cute. Absolutely adorable. The last picture from when you first had gotten them, they were only 6-month-old babies. Aww. Potato names. Potato names. It's so precious. But yeah, thank you so much, Silly Cubes, for making all of that happen, helping us reach that stream goal. I really appreciate that. Because now on Tuesday, we're going to have that cooking stream, guys. So mark your calendars. Don't miss out. It's going to be freaking exciting, guys. Freaking exciting. Yeah, we have basically just a super chill day today. I don't have deadlines. It feels nice not really having deadlines at the moment, guys. Because my end of my month is just my most busy ever time. And look, it's okay, right? It's okay. they'll be a year old soon and you want to make them a little guinea friendly sweet potato cake. Oh, that's gonna be beautiful. You have to make it like a little birthday one with candles and everything on. I have to get them presents. You definitely have to. Mr. Theano, 44, hello, welcome, welcome. Yeah. Some people always think like, why do you spend so much effort on an animal that's not going to live very long? Well, all the more reason that every moment has to be made perfect, right? And it's really rough. Like at least guinea pigs live a little bit longer than rats, but it's yeah, it's so hard. Drawing that piece of candy is going to be so much fun. Guineas can live up to 8 years old. It may be a little portion of your life, but you can give them their entire life and make it a comfortable one. Exactly that. Exactly that. Like, you have the power to give them so much. You are their world for that 8 years, right? And like, I was watching Yellowstone recently and saw something one of the ladies had lost their child. The child only got born and lived for about, I don't know, like 5 hours or so, and she was like really distraught about it and all. And the father-in-law came to her and was like, told her a story about something similar that happened in his family. And he was like, you know what? That child lived the perfect life. It may seem like a short life to you, but to them it was eternity. Like that is all they ever knew. They didn't know of any more. And to them, you were their entire world. You were their entire life throughout that period, right? The same it is for like a little guinea pig or a hamster or a rat. That only lives for such a short time. But to them, that is eternity. And to them, you are their entire world and you can give them so freaking much. Hello, Mr. Ciano. Thank you so much. Welcome. Whereabouts are you from? You do not have the motivation to work tonight. Time for some games. What game is on the horizon tonight, Rockstar? What game are you in the mood for? When you guys are in an angry or happy or sad mood, do you guys find that you sort of lean towards certain games? Like some games float your boat a little bit more so than others at those times. Do you find that? I definitely think so. Like if I'm really happy and energetic or angry, I want to play like a first person shooter. Or even Dead by Daylight, although that ends up making me quite angry most of the time, like even angrier than I often was before I started playing. So that's usually not a great recipe, because I'm not really that good at Dead by Daylight. But I'd say if I'm tired or really chill kind of happy, then I find I really want to play cozy games, just like my hamster games, things like Stardew Valley or Little Witch in the Woods, Graveyard Keeper, that sort of thing. I really want to play those. Stranded Sail's actually appropriate use for a game on the rise. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You like cozy games. They help soothe you. Okay. Clay is great when you're mad. Why is that? Why is that? Candy Crush. Did you see the ad for Candy Crush? The one what's his name? Spider-Man dude. Spider-Man dude made a funny ad about Candy Crush. Go look it up, guys. Go look it up. It's amazing. You shall not be disappointed, my friends. All my recommendations come with a certified lifetime guarantee of contentedness. I promise you that. I promise you that, my friends. If I recommend something, you gotta go check it out, guys. Gotta go check it out. The little mummy dude is like totally in stalker mode. Like, look at him. He's stalking everybody. Totally stalking. He's sus like Dover. He's like totally sus like the Dover. I can see that. You did a Legion from Dead by Daylight cosplay with friends one time. Good times. Sounds amazing. What's your favorite character in Dead by Daylight Rockefellers? You don't play as much as you used to, but when you did, regardless of mood, you usually stick to one game until you beat it, or at least 1 or 2 months more to alternate if you need a break from a game or whatever reason. Okay. Play is great when you're mad because you have to beat the devil out of it before you can even use it. Making bread is excellent for the same reason. What the heck? So what even like is Clay actually about? Clay? Actual Clay? Ninja Mommy. The Ninja Mommy. Exactly. He's stalking today, guys. Stalking. Look at him. Look at him. I wouldn't go near him if I were you guys. Just it's more an approach at your own risk kind of deal, that one. Halloween! How are you? Are you at school? Are you at school right now? Where you live, it is to find white charcoal pencil. White charcoal here is too expensive and the quality is horrible. I don't have white charcoal. So I don't know, Mr. Center. I don't know. Never heard of white charcoal before. I have like a pencil that is white. But that's not, I don't think that's white charcoal. It's just a pencil that's in white. Yeah, because she had that self-care perk or Chainsaw Man for Killers bill. Oh, Nia. Nia is an actual character. Nia. I don't even know who the heck Nia is. Stream is a bit eh. Stream is a bit eh, Dover. Yeah. Maybe it's a bit audio lag. You're about to ask if it was you or for all. For all or for only some? Yeah. Nah, it's all of you guys. Turkish are back, not severe but noticeable. Yeah, well, unfortunately, I'm just gonna keep going and ignore it and pretend it's not there. Because I can't fix it. It's what it is. Definitely a spell book, that one. Avoiding fingerprints. Yeah, I don't want, if anybody ever finds someone murdered in my studio and there's blood splattered over the painting and all that, I don't want them finding my fingerprints on the painting, so this is to prevent that. Yeah. It helps me avoid prison, basically. You don't see audio lag. Some people like to imagine some things, Rockefellers. Some people have a brilliant imagination. It looks cool. It looks freaking badass. Just send it, Necker. Full send. Not your car. Not your car? Good call. Gaslighting. Proper gaslighting. Ooh, ad break, no. It's okay, guys. We'll survive. We'll survive the ad breaks. We shall get through this as a community, together, in one piece or many. But we'll get through. We'll get by, my friends. Maybe. Does this song have like a ticking sound in it, guys? Because I feel like I'm imagining things. Or it's the song. It's either the song or imagining things. Going to go for now. Have a great day. No worries, none. Thank you so much for stopping by, my friend. Welcome, welcome. There are ad breaks. How long have you been away from Twitch? Oh, there's been ad breaks for a million years, Bane. For like ages. Like since probably, what, mid last year we've had ad breaks? Or longer? Like, ad breaks have been a thing forever. Now he's gonna think I'm trolling him, even though I'm not. Can you guys please verify for him? Someone he'll believe. I swear there's a ticking sound in this song, guys. Has to be. You have 1 gigabyte per second with Ethernet, so definitely nothing on your end. It's most likely Twitch being crappy because of the region difference. Mecca is too far away. It might be because the server I stream to is, you know, in probably, what, Sydney? The Twitch server I stream to. Could be that, I guess. Spice is too cute for his own good. He doesn't even know how adorable he is. He is so cute. All right, we have Ninja. Ninja Mummy, guys. Ninja Mummy. Bane, this guy's gonna come for you in your sleep. I know it. I know it. He's gonna come for you in your sleep. I don't know. He's got some kind of vendetta against you for some reason. The lo-fi being binaural is insane. It's ticking your brain and you're not sure how you feel about it. Yeah, same thing happened to me. I don't know. It was weird, right? You are in the middle of the ocean in New Zealand. Excuse me, my friend. Excuse me. This song reminds you of a song from an alien movie you like. Ooh, which one? Which one? Internet in the Desert isn't the best. It does sound kind of like an alien song. I definitely agree. Definitely agree. Very, very alien vibes. Hello, Secret. Welcome, welcome back. How you doing? How you doing, my friend? Gosh, it's so alien. It's like totally alien. Yeah, I tried to get like automated song requests working this morning, but then I realized I don't have a premium version of Spotify. I need to pay like $15 for Spotify. I'm already paying for Apple Music. Why would I pay $15 for Spotify when I've already got Apple Music? The problem is I can't use Apple Music with song requests for you guys. It doesn't work that way. It's too locked down. So, yeah, I can't get song requests to work because I don't want to pay $15. And yeah, there be that. There be that little problem, guys. Teeny tiny little problems we has. Doing good, keep improving and adding. What's the last drawing you did? Last quiz you made. No worries, Bane. Enjoy your work. You would or no scrub? What the heck? Random thought, guys. What's the longest you ever went without a bath? I bet no one's going to want to answer that one very honestly. I think for me it would be like 5 days, 4 or 5 days tops. I can remember. What is that? A little lollipop man? Exactly. He's so cute. Yeah, he's holding onto the witch's skirt over here. A little candy. He's the prompt candy creep. Candy creep. Can he creep? The candy creep. Candy creep. He's creeping pretty damn good if you ask me. Pretty damn good. I asked a couple of questions today, Neko, but then the topic changed. You don't know which one I am referring to. What? I only asked one question, Deva. I only asked what was the longest time since you took, what's the longest time you went without a bath in your whole life? Not just you, like everybody. Don't worry, Deva. I'm not putting you on the spot or anything like that. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I won't do that to you. But yeah, I think for me it would be like 5 days or something. Probably. tops, 5. And I was like very sick. I couldn't actually get out of bed at the time. That's probably the longest that I've gone ever. From memory. I also asked what kind of mythical beast you want to be. That was ages ago, Dover. That was like start of stream. You went 28 years without a bath. Showers count too, my friend. 28 years. Oh my gosh, that's what we're smelling. Oh my gosh. Terrible. Terrible. Stench. It's Rockefellers, my friends. It's what we're smelling here. That putrid smell. You haven't had a bath since you were 10. Guys, shocking. Absolutely shocking. I did have a bath 2 years ago. Pretty sure it was 2 years ago now. It's been a while. But 2 years ago, I did actually have a bath, guys. Yes. Such things did occur. Such things did happen, my friends. Baths were had. You would want to be the Yeti or Bigfoot. You love to watch people out in the woods, but they never saw you. Imagine how many, like, myths you could create in your time. Sadly, you enjoy baths a lot. Why is that sadly? Once you die enough, you are alive. What? Explain that to me. Explain that phenomenon. Smelling so strong that you get hit by animals from the category badgers. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no, guys. Baths are nice, especially for you because you have chronic pain, so a nice soak helps. Oh gosh, yeah. It's definitely very good for that sort of thing. Do you like bubbles? For me, it's like I don't really care about those like bath bomb things, really. But give me bubbles. Like I will go to the kids aisle and I will buy the biggest, bubbliest soap. That's what I want. I want bubbles. I want that sucker full of them. Days where work is hard on your back, you are taking a hot bath. Yeah. The best. The absolute best. Especially in your line of work, Jenny. Feeling nice and clean and relaxed after helping cute little animals all day. Dying and respawning in that car. You're a gamer, you know it. Oh, that sort of. Gotcha. Gotcha. Respawn. Respawn. Some games you don't respawn though. This one right here that we're in right now. Got news for you, my friends. You don't respawn in that one. One life only. One life only. Although if you're a cat, then you've got 9. Then you do respawn, but I have a feeling most of you guys in the chat right now are probably not a cat. Just a little guess. Just a little teeny tiny guess. Probably not cats. Gosh, my tree, guys. My tree is definitely coming along. I reckon we have probably like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more days to keep going working on this one. This one still has a fair amount of work left to do. So we are still going to be pretty busy. Pretty busy, my friends. But that's okay. That's okay. Loving it, guys. Absolutely loving it. I'm gonna give this some good shadow. We need the beaver. We need the beaver, guys. Gotta get the beaver out. Come on, little beaver friend. You're going to sharpen this buddy up for us. Okay? We need your help. You are not a cat, but you have the spirit of a cat. Pretty scary, that one. Oh no. I hate when that happens. I really hate when that happens. Haha, the beaver. The beaver! Perfect. What? I cannot for the life of me sharpen pencils, guys. Like, I suck. I really suck. This beaver is eating up my entire pencil case. Why does that happen? Come on, beaver. You can do it. You can do it. Get me all of those little wood chips off, please. Like, chomp there, buddy. Yum. Delicious for a beaver. Absolutely delicious for a beaver. There we go. See? I knew you could do it. There we go. Put you over there. Broken lead is a struggle. Yeah, it so is. Like, I don't think it's anything you do wrong. If the lead's broken in there, then that's just gonna happen. Like, regardless of what you might try to do, that sucker is going to break. It got a mind of its own. Now it's time for the little details. The little details. You did a creature. You forgot that one card from One Punch Man, Deep Sea King. So basically it's a fishman monster. Ooh, sounds intriguing, my friend. Do you want to share it in the Discords? I'm still looking at Bog Switch's cute guinea pigs over here on my other screen, guys. They're too cute. Too freaking cute. Absolutely adorable. I cannot get my button on. Get one. We have a feeling Zazu has started figuring out how to open his own cage door, guys. So I think he can escape out of his own cage now. It's either that or I'm being incredibly reckless leaving the doors open. But yeah, if he does decide to get out in the studio, he can chew up all of my gear. So I'm gonna have to start either keeping an eye on him. I kind of want to put a camera up and actually see whether he's opening the door himself or if I'm just not closing the doors properly every evening. Because, yeah. One is a bit of an easier fix than the other, guys. What is Drawloween? You want to draw. You want to draw. It is 31 days of Halloween characters. If you type in exclamation mark Drawloween, you should be able to find some more info about that in the chat. But yeah, it's 31 days of different Halloween characters, and basically many different artists take part in this challenge every year, trying to muster the courage to take on all of these haunted creatures as we do. And this is my 5th year participating in this art challenge, I think. 5th year in a row. Gosh, it's been such a long time. Long time, my friends. Such a long time. I was really reluctant to take part at first in this art challenge. Like, I don't know. Like, I wasn't really into doing art challenges for quite some time. And then I took part in this one and I was like, oh my gosh, they are so much fun. You get to see what everyone else does alongside you, but they do it differently than you do. So it's kind of like seeing the same thing being done by so many people, but in various different ways, because you don't know what the other person is going to create before you post, right? So, and you can't just wait for them to post and then copy their stuff, because then you'll be late. You won't have enough time to share yours, so it kind of forces people to be creative, which is what I love. You have to come up with your own creative idea, and that's so cool. So cool. But you know what's kind of funny is, even though a lot, like, you can't really copy from each other, sometimes people do genuinely just come up with very, very similar ideas from these prompts, and it's really cool because they're still different. Like, they are same but different. You return with dinner. Ooh, what are you having? Does the bird live in the art room? Yes, my friend. The bird does live in the art room. Right over there. Wait. Over there. There's the bird. The bird in the art room, my friends. Yeah. So cozy. So happy. He can get out right now. As you can see, his door is also open, which is nice. Happy little Zazu. Have a 5K tomorrow, so you need all the energy you can muster. Whew! 5K? Why are you doing 5K? Spicy shrimp tacos, extra spicy to help clear your sticky sinuses. Oh, do you find that that helps? I usually find spicy food just makes me like feel more congested. I try to avoid that when I'm congested. I hope you'll feel better soon, Bugswitch. Cuddle those guinea pigs. That'll definitely help. They have the magic cure. Though you've probably already figured that out. You find it helps you, but it's not a cure-all, of course. Okay, that's good. That's good. I cuddled you on a bit, but they're both still too zoomy to chill on your lap right now. Gosh, the guineas! The guineas need to relax. Pay their dues. Your pencil sounds are so good. Got that ASMR. When you listen to my VOD recordings, that's like all you hear, and it's like it's a lot. The music does kind of mask a little bit of that, but I was kind of wondering, like, are people annoyed by that? Because I enjoy it, but I guess you all predominantly like enjoying art, being some of you being artists yourselves, should be all good. Because there's no real way I can actually filter that out. But yeah, I love it. I find it peaceful and relaxing and kind of like like if I listen to other artists and they have that, it kind of makes me feel like I'm in the room with them arting, which is nice. I'm gonna go through so much lead on this pencil, guys, on this tree. Because yeah, it's a lot of pencil. Most art sounds are very relaxing. I agree. I agree. Definitely so true. We should have like art ASMR channels. I think we're nearing the end of this piece of lead, guys. It's definitely getting on the emptier side. Except paint. Sometimes if people get too wet and goopy with it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I like the clean sounds of, people stirring water or, mediums in their brush water. I find that very soothing personally. So much tree! So much tree, guys. We got about another hour to go. I had such a crazy day today, guys. So chill, so relaxing. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Hello, Molly. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm having a great day. Good job, Led. Good job. Doing a good job. It always feels good to reach the end of a pencil or pen. It does, doesn't it? It feels like you've put it to really good use. Exactly. You got a Christmas sweater that's got game over on it this year. You like holidays. Really? That's so cool. Definitely sport that one. Sport that one. Yeah, Christmas is like a touch and go for a lot of people, isn't it? Like some people love it, other people entirely hate it. It's like one of those things. And for good reason. Making really good progress on this one today, guys. Insane. What's something about your country that you really love, guys? Something about your country that you love. That you think you would lose if you moved, probably. Or at least you find unique about your country. That's a tough question for me. The beaches. I don't really particularly love beaches. I'm gonna just put that out there. But Australia is one of the countries where you can find the most privacy at beaches because we just have like we're surrounded by beaches wherever we go. So we're literally an island, a huge island. And we have so many nice beaches, and because there are just so many nice beaches, there's more nice beaches than there are people. And so in Australia, you tend to just always have private, nice beaches everywhere. Whereas apparently in Europe, they have like stony beaches, and they aren't nice and, fluffy under your feet and stuff like that. Um, so that's really nice about Australia. Nice thing that I love that I think I'd probably lose and end up missing if I did move away from Australia. Charcoal is super messy, can't do it either. True. One thing you can't do is charcoal. It's way too messy for you. It just smudges all over. You need a glove like mine for smudging. Well, my secret bumming was I worked from that way all the way here very strategically. So I have a tendency to want to start here and move there and then move all over the page. But this time I kind of forced myself to move strategically from top to bottom. So I move like that. And then my hand doesn't have anywhere to go over the page. My little secret. Don't tell anyone. So the glove does help. It helps a lot because the glove basically does what it does is prevents the oils from your hand from picking up and smudging even more. So it does still smudge, I will say that, but just a lot less. You don't know. You typically prep all of your Christmas shopping like 2 to 3 months in advance and do all the decorating shopping on December 27th when everything is 65% off or more. Freaking amazing. About the country you were born in or the one you moved to and became a citizen to. Which country were you born in, Molly? It's sweeter when fresh and not the fake stuff. You would miss maple syrup. Okay. Which country are you in, Rockefellers? Good planning. Good planning. Spread the word. You were born in Belize and loved the Mennonite shops, kind of like an Amish store, but mildly more modern, and the rivers. You did not like that random leopards, electric eels, or snakes would just show up. Didn't matter if you were on a remote farm or the heart of the capital. Also, anteaters, you don't miss at all. Why don't you like anteaters? They seem friendly and nice. It's like someone told them they looked derpy and they took it personally. What the heck? I have never heard anyone say they don't like anteaters. Like, of all the creatures you could choose to dislike, anteaters? What the heck? Why? They look cute though. I like how they look. I love them. You've never seen someone shade anteaters. Exactly. They killed my family. They killed my family. How could they? The anteaters. An ant. An ant would definitely hate anteaters. That I can understand, you know? That makes sense. Makes total sense. Do you guys feel guilty for stepping on ants sometimes? I'm just like, I'm so big and clumsy. I am so sorry, my friends. You just gotta, like, be mindful and, like, scoot when I walk because I am just a terrible creature. And I'm so sorry and I must apologize. But yeah, I feel guilty on a regular basis stepping on ants. I can't help it, guys. I just do. In the US, you love long road trips and going through all these small towns that no one goes to. People are so friendly and willing to go along with the shenanigans, and the scenery is just beautiful. You could drive an entire month across the US, avoid major cities, and never get bored. Yeah, sounds beautiful. Sounds beautiful. I drove across from Brisbane to Perth, back from Perth to Brisbane, Brisbane to Melbourne. Australia is about as wide as, either as wide or wider than the US. So that is a long road trip, guys. A long road trip. You're talking about days, lots and lots of days. It's a problem. You catch spiders in cups and put them outside. Be free, little friends. I do the same. Barmy, I do the same. 100%. 100%. Anteaters have major aggression for real. They do come up at you, bro. Standing as an actual challenge. The only animal that will square up on a jaguar just because they were passing by. Are you joking? They would square up to a jaguar? Really? Oh my gosh, what? People have been killed by anteaters. It's why you avoid them. People have been killed by anteaters? This I would like to see. This I would very much like to see. How does that happen? How the heck does that happen? Are you talking about like little people? Awesome peas, how long has that taken me? We worked on this since the start of September, Leon. So far a whole month and 1 day exactly. And so I've worked probably between, for each day, I probably worked around 3 hours. So if you want to do the maths, be my guest. I don't know why we just got balloons. Yeah, about 3 hours per day since the start of September, including this first day of October now. It's trauma inducing? No, you do not, because 4-inch claws meant to tear open termite mounds being used on a person is not pretty. Wait, what the heck? They're actually aggressive to people? What? Legit, people have actually died. I thought you were joking. What? Like, I didn't know. If I saw an anteater in the wild, I would go straight up to it to try and pet it. Anteaters have scary claws. Yeah, like, so do koalas in Australia, and you don't see them killing Australians. They only kill tourists. But, like, I would never have guessed that. Never even have guessed. I thought they were, like, really friendly creatures that were, like, not aggressive at all. Is that why they take on jaguars? Gosh. Oh no, guys, we reached the end of lead. The actual end of lead. It has happened. Such a day has come, my friends. Such a day has come. I'm going to move my lead from... How do I even open you? Are you like taped shut? This is like one of the most annoying lead holder. It's sticky. It's freaking sticky. Oh my gosh. How do I even get you out? You know what? I think I want a refund. Seriously? Yeah, I've opened you up, but I can't get the bloody lead out. My dude. Oh gosh, that's true. I waited like a month for that lead to come, and yeah, it's complete garbage. Garbage. I wonder, do they have lead at like the grocery stores? I'm just gonna have a look when I go next time. Wait, which lead is this? This is the 0.7. Is this the little one? No, it's the thicker one. New lad? Koalas kill tourists? Yeah, we call them the drop bears, and they kill tourists. They don't kill native Australians because, I don't know, they don't like our scent. They do love tourists, my friends. I swear I have 0.7mm lead in here somewhere, my friends. Okay. Gonna go try to find some. Find me some! Oh, I have spares. 0.7. Heck yes. I have 0.3 spares. Nice. New fear unlocked. Yeah. No kidding. Now I'm gonna have nightmares of these super cute, cuddly, adorable anteaters changing into like fearsome monsters. Can you show Birdie? Yes. Can show Birdie. Just give me a sec. We can have a break and show Birdie. Woohoo. There we go. Fantastic. We've done it, guys. We have done it. I don't know why that one. Can't get the lead out of that one. They will use that big old tail, which is like 90% muscle, and use it like a bludgeon. They do also use it as a blankie, so that's cute if they weren't to man it as a blankie. Yeah, that does sound rather terrifying. I guess I just want to be left alone, right? But yeah, gonna show the Zazu. Zazu, you wanna come? You wanna come be on stream for a bit, buddy? Wanna come join us? Hey! Hello! Is the Zazu? Molly! You just got gifted a subby by Dova. Dova, thank you for gifting Molly a subby. Also, Molly, you gotta claim your daily stamps. Go in the channel rewards and claim your daily stamp. Guys, we have to bury Molly now. We have to give Molly a proper funeral. Teeny tiny little gravestone. There you go. Molly, your second one. Oh my gosh. Heck yeah, more graves, more graves. Thank you so much for everyone who has subbed today. Barney, Dova, thank you for gifting that subby, and also Bogswitch, I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you, my friends. Got the little Zazu joining us. He's looking over this desolate tombstone. Crazy, hello. Crazy, make sure to redeem your little stamp today. Redeem that little stamp. Get your drawing. Get your drawing. But yeah, I make a little sketch on the community drawing, guys, for every time you hit 10 stamps, I will add your character to the community drawing. Dover has added the guy from Halo, Master Chief, I think it is. Master Chief. But yeah. Talk of Christmas made you go look up the festival calendar and you're so excited. One of your favorite fests is coming back this year. What? What's that? You did redeem it already, right? Before your check-in. Heck yes, heck yes. Suckle, suckle. Welcome to the undead bed. You're on a call, but we're looking at chat. The anteater topic was hilarious. Very dark and gloomy, very fitting for the stream vibes. But yeah. Are you happy today, Zazu? Are you happy? Guys, he's so cute. He's so cute. We've got some plush over here. We've got some birds over here, guys. We've got everything. Zazu looks distinguished as always. He does, doesn't he? Guys, we should have him at least. I should show you guys what he gets like with my mom. Although he'll probably be scared of her with the whole rabbit costume. He may not even recognize my mom. That's, I guess, for us to see. Wait and see. But you guys, he goes nuts around my mom. Absolutely nuts. It's a Halloween beer festival. Local businesses all getting together and running it. That's awesome. So cool. You can remember the name, but I'm probably thinking of a Tamandua. When you think about anteaters being cute, Tamandua can't take you on. But no one ever really told them that. And they're slightly more chill than their greater anteater cousins. Okay. I think, yeah, the ones I'm thinking of are like mini and cute and yeah, I don't think I've really seen a proper full-sized. No, actually I did in the documentary once. I did see a big one, but I didn't see it like to scale, so I didn't really see what it looked like next to people. So that doesn't really help. So, am I a pirate in real life? Yes, my friend. This is my parrot. I also only have one leg. Lost my leg a long time ago, my friends. Very long time ago. Very painful thing that happened to me in my life. I mourn my leg daily. But yes. Anyway, very sad. We are going to continue the drawing, guys. But yeah, I think the only anteaters I really saw, were the really cute, teeny tiny ones. There's that. I think the only animal that I remember in Australia that's like too aggressive for its own size is a turkey, like a wild turkey. Oh my gosh, guys, those turkeys are insanely crazy. Like they will jump on you, attack you, all kinds of things. They are mostly scared, but like I don't know, if you just look at them wrong, they can go in their like super aggressive mode. They're not actually dangerous. They're just Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Necker has one leg named Peggy. The other leg is named Ilian. Peggy Ilian? Peggy Ilian? What? You're here till Thursday? What? What the heck? Are you giving yourself a manicure, Zazu? You're giving yourself a good one, huh? Peggy and Aileen. What? I still don't get it. Gnome looks cool with beard. Yes. So cool. So cool. Are you jealous? Do you want the gnome's beard? Do you want a beard like gnome? You must go to the gnome and ask the secret of growing a long beard, my friend. It is not bestowed on all. I think I'm getting there with this one, guys. He's like, it's slow, but we're getting there. Getting there. I'm trying to get the tree real nice and dark on this side because I want the lighting to work. I wanted to draw you into the piece a little better. So that's what this is all about. That's why we're spending so much intensive time on this one, guys. Zazie pooped on my shoulder, did he? Come on. I just need a look. I just need a look. No, he did not poop on my shoulder. But you may as well go back. There you go. He did not poop. He's just, that's just his, like, down feathers. He hasn't pooped. Look, no pooping. No pooping anywhere. Now he's growling. He's like, why you move me? Well, because you're probably going to have to go in a sec anyway. I'm just going to have to go. Poor Zazie. He's okay. He chose to, like, he flew on his own. I didn't, like, make him fly. He flew. He's okay. He's back in his little cage. Back in his cagey. Takeaway, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh my gosh. Barmy ascended to royalty. Guys, Your Majesty Barmy. Everyone in chat shall now, and myself included, shall now refer to you as Your Majesty for the rest of stream. Your Majesty Barmy. Forsooth, Your Majesty Barmy, how may we do your bidding, my liege? You have ascended to royalty, my friend. My Majesty. Sorry, my apologies. Gotta know my place now. Gotta know my place now. Pints for all. What a great leader we have, guys. Barmy has given pints for all. Want to see how this kingdom's gonna run, guys. I would love to see how this kingdom's gonna run. It's gonna be utter chaos. You were going to ask for knighthood, but pints are cool. Pints are cool. Doe was pretty happy. Doe was pretty happy. Doe, do you think you've healed up enough with your dental surgery to be able to enjoy that properly? Do you think it's okay? You're not ready for this. You did not think it would go this direction. What did you think it would go like? You're now ruling the chat. Dora had dental surgery last week too. Wait, you too, Morley? Jeannie Bondart, hello. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. You should have picked the one that made you a court jester. A court jester? Is that the position you would like? Well, Your Majesty, you may choose the role you would like. But I would highly suggest, as your advisor, I would highly suggest against that. It just might have a negative effect on how people view you. You know? They may lose some respect. It might be hard to discipline them after that. They may not take you as seriously anymore, if you know what I mean. You want to make fun of the king. Well, you are the king, so you may choose to do so at your own discretion, I suppose. A 3-year-old beat you up with a rock and broke a tooth. She was teaching you how to skip rocks, and the rocks went everywhere except directly in front of her. Oh dear. Oh dear. Her final words to you. This is a big rock. This is a real skipper. Anyway, yeah, so you had to find a dentist and opened on the weekends and got 2 root canals, a cab, and a crown put in. Then just drove home with half of your face numb into the next day. Oh my gosh. That's horrible. Oh my gosh. Like, just enjoying a chill weekend, not expecting anything bad to happen, and then randomly go to the dentist for an emergency surgery on your weekend. Oh gosh, that's the worst. That is the worst. Like, at least when it's planned, it's somewhat better because you're kind of expecting what's going on and you can go into it in like a rather predictable way. Horizon, hello, how are you? Halfway there? Halfway on your stamps? It's fine, your co-worker's got you a stuffed panda and a get well card. Oh. Oh my gosh, and the kid probably didn't even know what they were doing, right? As kids usually don't. That's freaking awful. Root canals are no fun. I've had one, and it took forever. It's really just a horrible thing to go through. Horrible thing to go through. But on the bright side, like, my dentist was like, well, now that you've had a root canal, you've kind of had one of the worst things happen at the dentist. So, like, you don't have to really be afraid of anything anymore. And I was like, oh, well, I guess that's relief. Guess that's good to know. I don't actually know that's true, though. I have my doubts about that one. Because I've seen people who've had their wisdom teeth pulled, and to me, that looks a whole lot worse than what I went through with my root canal. So I don't know, guys. I don't know if I trust that dentist. But he's a really good dentist, so there's that. He's really good. I've been with my dentist since I moved to South Australia, pretty much. The whole time I've been here, I didn't change dentists at all. I've had the same one for so long now. And he's amazing. He's amazing. Baba Yaga's hut. Exactly. No, she went from, I don't know about you, lady, but we have the same glasses, so you're probably fine being best friends, to absolute horror of having hurt her auntie. Oh, gosh, the poor thing. Full wisdom teeth removal is probably the next worst thing. Trust. Yeah, that's what I think. I think wisdom teeth removal is the worst thing that can happen to you at the dentist. You just dropped water on your sketchbook right now. Mr. Ciano, no! Is it just graphite? Or, like, can you just let it dry? Will it be okay if you just let it dry? Or is it really not okay? Gosh. That's like one of the worst feelings ever, doing that to art that you're really proud of and you put a lot of time into. One time, do you guys remember Becca and the bear back in the day? The good old COVID days. We rated Becca and the bear quite a lot, guys. And, yeah, she, that particular day that we rated her, she had just spilled water all over her artwork and she was feeling pretty bummed out. Still remember it, and everyone was trying to make her feel better, but obviously it's like not a great feeling whatsoever. And oh gosh, it was just awful. We all felt so bad for her, and then people started subbing and gifting her things just to try to like cheer her up. It was beautiful. It was actually so beautiful. I miss Becca. I miss so many of the COVID streamers that we rated, guys. Like, those were some good old days. The times of the past. You mean the root canals after the numbing agent really set in were like 10 minutes each, so you got them done in a day? See, I was there for like, my root canal took an hour in one sitting, and then they had to do a follow-up sitting. and that took like another hour. And I'm pretty sure that dentist really screwed up. That was the first dentist I went to in South Australia. And I'm pretty sure she really screwed up my teeth. Because she was like shaving off so much stuff, and I was in there for so long, guys. So long. You lucked out. You kept your wisdom teeth. So did I. So, well, I lost my top ones. I had to get my top ones pulled, but my bottom ones are still in there. And, like, I don't know. I'm just hoping I'll never have to actually remove them. That they're just gonna peacefully stay dormant. You know? That would be lovely. That would be really, really lovely if that could happen. You had your wisdom teeth pulled, but it wasn't that bad for you. Left you very sore while healing. It would do. You hope so, but will tarnish for sure. The artwork? My luck with doctors has been crappy, Necker. Yeah, it has been, Dover. I don't trust doctors. You can probably understand why, but yeah, like, I in some ways I don't blame the doctors that I've seen, because I kind of feel like I am just a hard case to solve as well. Like, my chronic illness is not really a solvable problem, and more often than not I bring that to them, you know. But like, this is just the bare minimum of my expectations, right? Like, when I go to a doctor, I would like to not be prescribed with a medication that will kill me. Then I would like for the doctor to trust me when I say that said medication will kill me and that my own personal doctor has verified this. Then I would love for that doctor to not argue that point. Yeah. That was just, that was shocking. And also the time that I had pneumonia and didn't get, like, I got sent home with Nurofen when I had, like, a really bad bacterial infection. And I ended up in hospital. Yeah. Because the doctor sent me home with Nurofen. That time was also really lovely. So yeah, I haven't had great doctor's experience at all, and I can't say that I really have a lot of faith in them. My dentist, though, I really have a lot of faith in my dentist. He's amazing. He's really good at his job. He cares about his job. And he actually, like, when he gets a case that's really hard to solve, like one time he had to fix up the root canal screw up that other lady did on my teeth. And because she had shaved off too much of my tooth, there wasn't much for him to, use for a crown or something. And so he was like, may I take the weekend to go research this for you? And I was like, yeah, sure. And he spent like his weekend trying to find ways that he could solve that problem. Like, what? I've never even had doctors care that much to solve my problems. And this dentist, wanted to actually further investigate and resolve my problem, as they, like, that's kind of their job, So I have a lot of respect for my dentist. Not so much for doctors. And that's no hate on doctors in general, it's just been my luck. Like, I'd love to find doctors that actually treat me, I miss the good old days when a pandemic ravaged the world. It was good times. Horizon. Happy memories. This dentist is your first dentist because now you have insurance. The copay is still hella expensive, but worth it for being really flexible with your schedule, fast, efficient, listening to your questions and concerns, and not needing someone to drive you to and from. Okay. It showed up to your workplace. You showed up to your workplace to pick up your paycheck after the root canals, and even your employees were like, how are you not in pain right now? Yeah. And you all, I don't know, I'm just numb on that side. And they said, I don't need a prescription for pain, so I guess I'll just wait for it to wear off and take some A-leave or something. What is A-leave? You never got to the point of having to need anything. It was mostly just some bleeding discomfort. Yeah, mine was the same, Molly. The root canal was, like, I didn't really need anything other than just normal medication. Like, I didn't need anything prescription. So I really don't get how the dentist says that root canals are so bad. I think pulling wisdom teeth, I've seen people who go through that. I haven't experienced, I've only had my top ones out and that was fine. Like, it wasn't really bad. The bottom ones, apparently, they're the worst. They're the ones you gotta beware of. And yeah. I've seen what people look like. They look like freaking chipmunks when they get out. And then they stay like that for a week and they actually swell up more and more. And they look ridiculous. So yeah. I think that's the worst thing that can happen to you at the dentist. You had the most sleep in your life those times, I'm sure. You were prescribed codeine, but you didn't need more than 2 the day after the extraction. The procedure went really well. You were a hamster for a week, though. Yeah. Yeah, Dover. I told you. I told you would be that way for ages. I hope you took some decent time off. Aleve is a competitor to Tylenol for pain relief. You've always had awful reactions with Tylenol, so you've avoided it for 15 years. Are these like the brand names of pain medications in America? We have Nurofen and we have Panadol. I don't know if I've heard of Tylenol before. Oh goodness. Is it already 12:45? What? Oh goodness me, guys. It really is? Oh my gosh. Well, we have finished the arting stage of today, guys. I'm very happy though. Look, we did the whole tree. That's what I wanted. Like, I wanted to just get to a point where the tree is done. The tree is off my plate, guys. I don't have to worry about the tree anymore. So the next step tomorrow is basically just I have to fill in all of this grassy areas down the bottom, start drawing the lake. And kind of figuring out where to add some grasses and things. I have to finish this little skelly dude. Yeah. Very cool. Very cool. I'm getting there, guys. Getting there. But yeah, I think looking at the tree now, the shading is definitely a lot better. So I'm happy about that. I'm still not entirely sure how I feel about this patch. I can't darken it too much because of her hair. So I'll just kind of have to play around with the shadows over in that corner. Which I'll do. I'll figure it out. But slowly but surely, guys. Slowly but surely we are going to get there. We're gonna make this one work for us, guys. That bark is like you could touch it. Oh, Leon, thank you. Thank you so much. But I'm very, very excited. So after I finish all the drawing part of this, guys, we're going to put a layer, basically like varnish it. And then I am going to paint over the whole thing. So I'm scanning it in. I would like to... Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Ciano. We removed the Pixel Plush game temporarily because my computer was struggling to keep up with things. So yeah, there was that little shenanigan. But yes... We don't have the parachute game at the moment. But yeah, I did a lot of work on the little owl today as well. And we're getting close. We're definitely getting close. So not far to go. I'll be doing all of this in the next couple of days. I reckon 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 days to go. Just blame you, the king. You outlawed parachutes. They are evil. Yes, your majesty. Yes, your majesty. No more parachutes to be had in this kingdom. You heard, Barmy? Your majesty. No more parachutes. But yeah, I am very happy, guys. Very, very happy. Very daunted to face the whole painting stage, I gotta be honest. But yeah. You're making matzo sticks? Oh, life is good. What's matzo sticks? Is this a geology joke? What? You can still skydive without a parachute. Shame you can only do it once. Yeah, that's true. That is very true, Mr. Ciano. If you want to still go for it, you can still jump. It's just not going to be a parachute. Mozzarella sticks? I love mozzarella. I freaking love that stuff. Oh my gosh. Heck yeah. All right, we're going to start the co-working portion of our day, guys. But yeah, gonna put this one away. We have done so much. So much. Heck yeah. Very happy with this one. Very happy. We got blush. We've got so much blush, guys. Heck yeah. Alright. Co-working it is. It is the co-working time, guys. Wait, what? Oh. I had like some leftover tasks on my list, guys. And I already did that. I'm so pro. Just so pro. Heck yeah. But yeah, we shipped those off last week. The last of the weeks of the Septembers. We did it. Gosh, box switch skinnies are so cute. Oh, I love them. I love them too much. They're adorable. Absolutely adorable. Okay, so guys, let's see what's on my plate. At the moment, I have to do social media. I have to kind of plan my posts because I have to do a different character for each day. So I have to take photos of these ones for each day. And like schedule them for every day of October. So that's like 31-ish posts. Yep. That fun. And then later we are going to do some replies to some comments and DMs. And that's like, I don't have a very packed day. I have the vlog later today, and I'm also going to do some exercise. I did exercise like on Monday, which I'm really proud of, guys. Really proud of that because I haven't actually exercised for probably like done a workout for a year. And it was because like my life just became really chaotic, and then my health really spiraled, and it was just too hard to keep up. And I've just been too lazy to get back into it again. But Ezzy has really inspired me, so I'm back into it. I didn't exercise yesterday because I was also feeling really unwell, but I'm planning to today. This afternoon, I hope I can do some. So, guys, in the fitness channel, you guys do some workouts, post them. We're gonna motivate each other, guys. We're gonna motivate each other. Oh, I had made a post in the Super Sweet Discord and asked I was hoping I could upload the Super Sweet bot through Stream Elements and then access it offline. I'm so tired this morning, guys. So tired. Where the heck is my Discord gone? I lost the Discords, guys. Oh no. How laggy are we, guys? What the heck? Why are we having like spasms over here? Necker by Christmas. Exactly. Gonna be so buff. Christmas. Christmas. I prefer Halloween. Christmas not my vibe. Never has been. Never has been. Not my vibe. I even prefer Easter over Christmas because bunnies. Bunnies. Like, what the heck's cool about Christmas? Most boring ass holiday in the year. Oh, OBS is having spasms again, guys, and I keep losing my, like, oh my gosh. Every time my mouse goes to the iPad lately, since this recent dumbass update, and then it gets stuck on the bloody iPad and I can't move it, guys. You were thinking, what? No. I want bunnies. What's the most annoying thing about social media platform? Why are we getting the same question the day, but? I might turn that thing off just because it's like, why is it not? I don't even know how to operate that thing. Okay. I hope you guys can still see the stream because, like, on my end, it looks like OBS has gone to the grave. Can I switch scenes still? Yeah, well, I thought so. We may need to end stream. Because I think it's broken again. Well, I can't switch scenes to her, so I can't stream if I can't switch scenes. Nothing I can do about it. Is what it is. Okay, it looks like it's... Nope. It's recovered, I think. Thank freaking goodness. We've recovered. We're okay. Can I switch scenes? Yes, I can. Whew. Big sigh of relief. Big sigh of relief. Okay. So, guys, my friends, you may, and your majesty... Where's your majesty? Bami. Your majesty Bami. You may all use this task list over here and join me in some co-working, whatever that is. You may add hugging a plushie to your task list. You may, if you're royalty, such as Barmy, then you may, I don't know, add whatever task you like at that point because you are royalty and may choose to do whatever you please. But everyone else does have tasks to accomplish, and so I would encourage you guys to add your tasks to our little list over here. We're all going to stay productive together. You posted some art? Ooh, our Majesty Barmy has posted some art, my friends. posted some art. Alright, I can't actually see usernames, like, when I'm streaming. So, like, I can only see the B in your name. So I'm going to assume that this is your work. And that is freaking sick. That is so freaking sick. Just trying to look what's going on, guys. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love that. So cool. Bjork in pencil. Oh gosh, that's gorgeous. That is really gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I love this subtle. Also, I love how subtle you kept the shading in her hair over there. This is a really, really tough composition to master as well. And also, something that people so often do, I've noticed this, they leave too much white in eyeballs. I love how dark you made the eyes. Like, that is realistic. There are shadows in eyes, guys. A smudge nightmare. I can imagine. I can imagine. Horror game creature concept art. Ooh. Was he done digitally? Gosh. Post your Instagram. I'd love to give you like a follow. Post the grams, please. If you have one. If you have one. I know not everyone does. A lot of people have made the very wise decision of exiting the grams. I do not have such choice. I do not have the luxury of such choice, my friends. Why is this music so damn loud? It's like, gosh, that's so loud. So loud, so loud. Okay. Pencil first, then taken into Photoshop. Okay, I love that. Is it just me or is the music suddenly like playing way louder than it was before? Oh no. Oh no. You don't? Only Blue Sky and Discord. Then post your Blue Sky because I'm on there too. I'm on Patreon, Instagram, Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Tumblr, DeviantArt. Although I don't post there anymore and I took my art down. Where else am I? YouTube. It's 8 platforms. I'm pretty sure there's more. I'm also on Ko-fi if that counts. But like, I've been everywhere, man. Anyways, serious time. Serious focus time now, guys. We're procrastinating way too long. I am going to do some social media work. What I might do is just, actually, I would like to do the other task first. We're gonna do 15 minutes of that. 15 minutes and then we're gonna take a break for about 10-15 minutes. It's going to be a 5-minute break initially, but we'll extend said break, my friends. But yeah, let's get started. I will be mostly muted, guys, while we are doing this. Mostly being the key word. I'll still focus on you guys. You're not completely abandoned and neglected into the void. I'm still here. Our king is also still here, guys. I demand nothing. Nothing. Nothing has been demanded, my friends. What a benevolent ruler we have. Super benevolent. The Void King. The Void King. That's kind of scary. That's kind of scary to think about. Now hunt Scorch Beast brains. Sounds good, Dover. Sounds good. Enjoy. Good night, Jenny. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a lovely day tomorrow. See you next time as well. Has any of the fish babies been eaten yet? No, they have not. Why would they be eaten? You used to play trumpet as a kid? Ooh, nice. That must have driven your parents insane. I don't want to even think about that. Oh my gosh, imagine a child learning to play the trumpet. Oh my gosh. That's a bloody nightmare, my friend. Hmm. Man, today I'm just having one issue after another, guys. Yeah, it wasn't, you weren't good at it, to be honest. Well, no one's ever good at anything when they get started, right? So I just want to imagine what went through your parents' minds. Stream is bugging. Yeah, I know. I'm having lots of issues on my end too. Quite buggy. It be quite buggy. Banjo is like a drum and strings. Dope. Yeah, there's like multiple things not working at the moment, guys. Oh my gosh, the tech issues are rough. It simply will not connect. That is so weird. I had it working just before. And it's dead. Oh my gosh, it's being terrible, guys. Absolutely terrible. Reconnecting. What if you may ask is my opinion on AI art? Yay or nay? Big nay. It's not art. It doesn't there's no such thing as AI art. There's like it don't exist. It's not art. Gosh. Just trying to get this working again. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Okay, we are in a break now, guys. Thank goodness. Such things have happened. Breaks have happened, my friends. I don't know why we had such great difficulty with all of that, but we managed. What about people who don't have hands but still want to create? Well, Leon, I'm sorry, but AI, the way that AI works, it's not creating. So they won't even get to create if they use that. It's not art. They are not making art. They are just using a robot tool that doesn't, it's not art. Like, it's not creative, right? The things that require art to be art is an understanding of composition, negative space, color theory, all of those things. Those are skills that you can learn. So for people who don't have hands and still want to create, I would say there's definitely other options out there. There's people who actually make art with their feet and are very, very creative at that. There are also assisted technology that allow you to use art programs out there. That is art. But AI, putting prompts in a thing that's going to just copy and pull things and make things for you that are not anything, like, you don't have any understanding in that realm of composition, line work, color theory, any of that, right? So in that aspect, you're just like trying to make a good comparison, but I don't have one. Uh, I just legitimately think people who don't have hands and actually make art with their feet or assistive technology like, you know, painting. There are lots of different programs these days that you can use. Probably not everyone has access to them. Like I haven't even looked into them, but I know that there are software things available for people who just, you know, use their eyes to look at something and they can click by blinking or stuff like that. Um, so that's art, still, in my opinion. You saw a documentary about a guy without arms using his mouth. Yeah, or your mouth. Exactly. You use your mouth, you paint with your mouth. Exactly. And if you can't move at all, like you're physically completely paralyzed, you know, I would say those assistive technologies, like the ones where you can just blink or something, because yeah, as a matter of fact, AI just is not art ever. He drew frogs really well, putting the pencil in his mouth. Yeah, I'm sure. I saw a lady who actually did sewing with her feet. Her feet! Like, she threads the little thread into the needle with her feet. I can barely thread it with my bloody hands. And, like, I'm actually pretty decent with my hands. But I was just like, that is mind boggling. The tragic thing is, she eventually lost both her legs to illness, which is really horrible. She was born without arms and hands. Obviously, hands if she has no arms, Necker. How does she have hands? Obviously, that was like very redundant thing to say. But yeah, she was born with no arms and eventually down the track in her life she got an illness that took away her feet as well, but she just the resilience, right? The resilience, the attitude to not give up, to keep going, to not just be pathetic and weak and be like, oh, okay, well, I'm just, you know, I'm just disabled now, I don't have arms, everyone's gonna take care of me and I'm not gonna be bothered. And that's all good and well, but you're never going to have a happy life with that attitude. And she knows that. She put in the work and, you know, made something of herself. She retained so much independence. It's crazy. It's like commendable. It makes people like us wake up in the morning and be like, look, you're going to get your ass out of bed today because those people, like, look at what they have. Look at what you could do with your day and your full body, right? It just makes you feel like you owe it to yourself. Um, he drew frogs. Can you, Your Majesty Barmy, Your Majesty Barmy, would you kindly share a link about his art? I would love to see if you can find him by any chance. I'd love to see. That seems really cool. We actually, guys, here on Twitch, we had an artist. Oh, what was his name again? Blind Dad Does. Blind Dad Does. And he's not entirely blind, but mostly blind. Like he can only see like a little bit. And he was making art. Guys, he was making art here. Like he's legally blind and everything, but it was really cool to see. Really cool to see. Woo. Okay, so guys, I have done that little tasky of mine. Cool. Okay. So, our next little task on my list is basically just social media, guys. I am going to spend a good amount of time working on the social medias. But I'll just be right back, guys. Like, one moment. There you go. I got him some bananas, guys. And I got myself some licorice. Leon, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Okay. Cool. So we have to do, well, I have to do, don't let you still, hunting some scorch bee sprains, but I have to do some social media, guys. So I did try to take a photo of each one of my characters. You're welcome, Leon. I appreciate your company. Last month you guys kept me so much company. You guys gave me so much company. It really helped me get through all of the drawing that I did, so I really appreciate that. Really do. I'm getting hungry now. I'm eating licorice. It's great. Oh my gosh. Outhouse cartoons. Hello, how are you guys? Oh, Dulcibel, hello. Glad you've enjoyed lurking. I'm having a wonderful day. We're currently just co-working. But hello, Raiders, how are you guys? Welcome, welcome everybody. Hello, everyone. What did you do on the stream today, Outhouse? Would you like to share a link with us? We'd be happy to have a look through what you did. You were drawing Frankenstein? Oh my gosh. You can share a link in a minute. Yeah. Or if you want to drop your socials, that's fine too. Just about to get it. Can't wait to see. That sounds amazing. But yeah, welcome and thank you so much for rating us. I will try to do a shout out for you. I don't think we have a mod on at the moment. There we go. There we go. What? I don't give a shout out like that. There we go though. Guys, please go and give Out House Cartoons a follow. Go and check them out. That's your Insta in the meantime? Let me have a look. Heck yeah. I'm probably gonna have to make a break in just a little bit, guys. My mom's gonna be just around the corner. Coming and stopping by. That might actually be her. Think. We'll see. Oh my gosh, I love your work. That's so cool. Look at this raven. I love that. I love that raven. He's beautiful. Oh, look, it's Wednesday. What a cool pose. That is such a cool pose. Wednesday and thing. Oh my gosh. Epic. So epic. I love your work. Have we seen your work before? I feel like we have. I love the shadows on these. It makes it look super dramatic. Is that Dead by Daylight? No, Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Okay, my mum's here, guys, so I'm going to have to make a little break. And I will be back. Gonna leave you guys on a short break. And, yeah. We will be back soon. All right, we are back, my friends. We are back. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Where's the music gone? Gosh. No music? You guys have music. I just don't have music. Guys, my mom has actually come to visit, so I'm going to spend the rest of today with her, which means I will be sending you guys off somewhere. So I need to find somewhere we can go, guys. somewhere. It's been amazing though. You guys helped hydrate this little vampire today. You guys helped me get so far in my drawing. Your Majesty Barmy, it was a pleasure to serve you this stream. Thank you so much for ruling over our kingdom today with such grace and love and generosity. Until next time, let's see. Where can we go? Right. So guys, I am streaming tomorrow. Please go check the schedule in the chat. I will not be streaming as long tomorrow because I have a doctor's appointment. But I will be streaming. I will. How about we raid? We can go to eyeball soup, and this time I'm going to bloody spell this thing the right way. That is just too confusing, guys. Like, who... eyeball soup without... oh. Yeah. That's confusing. But anyways, we are raiding eyeball soup, guys. Let's go. It's gonna be super exciting. But yeah, thank you all so much for keeping me company. If you haven't already, guys, please go check out my vlog. I just shared this vlog yesterday on the YouTubes, and I'm trying to get the views up a little bit. So even if you put it on in the background, watch the whole thing through, pretend you watch the whole thing through, guys. Don't tell the YouTubes, but just do it for me. It would make my little vampire heart warm up a little bit, so I will greatly thank you if you can do that for me. But yeah, guys, we are raiding the eyeball soup. Eyeball is creating an eyeball. So we're going to raid. Gonna share our eyeballs today, guys, and I'm gonna be back tomorrow, so I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. But let's go share some of that love with eyeball soup.